Most people spend their entire lives working hard, right? They're building someone else's dream, right? They trade time for money. They work harder every year and still someone else controls the opportunity. For me, that don't really sit well, but eventually some people do. They do wake up and they realize that they were meant for more, right? And you know the feeling. You work hard, you care, you're capable, but maybe you hit an income ceiling. Maybe your work no longer feels meaningful. Maybe you want more freedom, right? Without sacrificing purpose. Or maybe deep down, you're supposed to build something that matters. What if you had a business, right? You can actually change lives. Like, what if you can help protect families and help those families protect what matters most to them? And you can do that while creating something meaningful for your own family. Now, at Rock Trust Agency, through the Total Human Security Framework, we help people protect income, reduce their vulnerabilities, help build stronger financial foundations, and a lasting legacy. And I want to remind you, this is not about selling products. It's about becoming someone that families trust when life matters the most. This is not a job, and I have to be honest about that. Okay, this is about business ownership. This is about leadership. This is about personal growth. This is about learning to build something bigger than yourself. Now, you will be coached, you will be mentored, you will be developed, and for sure you're going to be challenged. Okay? Now, if you're willing to grow, then the opportunity here can change your future, right? Now, this is for people with integrity. This is for people who care deeply, people who are coachable, people who want freedom, but they also want meaning. So you could be former teacher, you could be a professional, like a tech professional, leaders, parents, you could be a former athlete, you could be a person of faith, right? People who simply know that they were made for more. And now I want to be clear. This is not for everyone. You hear this in a lot of videos. Sounds cliches, but this is really not for everyone, right? This is not someone who's just looking to get quick money. This is not for someone who needs to depend on somebody else to build their future. But if you want freedom, if you want to create impact, if you want to leave a legacy, then we should probably talk, right? And the next step is really simple. All you got to do is just fill out the short application here. And if it looks like there's a fit, we'll schedule a private conversation between you and me. There'll be no pressure. There'll be no hype. It'll just be a real conversation, and just to see if this even aligns with who you are and where you want your life to go. All right? So be blessed and look forward to talking to you.